They're off in the Breeders' Cup Turf. Off to a solid beginning. Acclimate is sent along with Tribhuvan. These two intent on the lead, and Channelmaker came out running in third to the outside. Then Bolshoi Ballet, Walton Street in behind them, followed by Astronaut, Tiona moving up alongside as they head up the backstretch. Then comes Japan in between horses. And then Gufo to the outside, down toward the inside as they make their way into that turn is Rock Emperor. Then comes Broom. Yabir and Tarnawa are next, and Sisfahan is at the back of the pack. Meanwhile, up front, these top two are moving right along through a 24.04 opening quarter mile, and two horses have opened up 8 lengths on the field. It is Tribhuvan into the stretch first time round with Acclimate on the outside, a length and a half behind. It's 6 lengths back to Channelmaker alongside of Bolshoi Ballet. Then comes Walton Street, followed by Astronaut to the inside. Japan is next by another 2. Then it's Gufo, Rock Emperor tucked in toward the rail. In behind that group comes Broom, Sisfahan to his inside, Gufo to the outside. Tarnawa's held up at the back alongside of Yabir as they race through this first half mile in 48.38 seconds. Around that turn they go. Tribhuvan and Acclimate are 1-2, and Tribhuvan's got a 2-length lead now. Acclimate is second by another 4. Channelmaker is third. Bolshoi Ballet follows them. Then Japan, followed by Astronaut to the inside. Walton Street outside of horses. Then comes Tiona. On the rail, Rock Emperor. Broom alongside. Then Sisfahan. Tarnawa is third last at this stage. The defending champion has 12 lengths to make up, just in front of Yabir and Gufo. It is Tribhuvan and Acclimate, and these two have been 1-2 so far. Channelmaker's a closer third. Now Bolshoi Ballet is moving 4 wide on the turn. Astronauts on the rail. And then Japan to the outside. Broom is kicking it in now on the far outside. Broom is on the move. And Tarnawa's got work to do. She's still about 6 lengths behind. Channelmaker, a huge long shot, has made the front. But Broom has circled up on the outside. Bolshoi Ballet is in between those two. Tiona's fourth. Tarnawa's got a lot of work to do. And down the center of the course, it's Yabir. It's Broom with 1 furlong to run. Yabir is closing on the outside. Broom and Yabir down to the wire. It is Yabir and William Buick to win the turf. Running down Broom. Tiona was third, and fourth was Japan.
Charlie Appleby does it again at the Breeders' Cup, this time with Yabir taking the Longines Breeders' Cup turf. What a turn of foot laid here under William Buick.
An outstanding ride from William Buick. Patience, patience, and more patience paying off. Look at where he is here.
Yeah, I mean, he's got 1 horse beat turning for home, dead last, and we were talking about where's the move made. See, he's still trying to save ground here. He hasn't really tipped out, and right here, just off the turn, he wants to get a full head of steam, and now he comes out, or he comes off the bend there, so he saves ground. At this point, it's just a matter would Yabir switch off onto that right lead, level off right there, and that's where he leveled off, dropped his head. A matter of just could he reel in the horse on the lead here. Very, very impressive performance. What a Breeders' Cup to remember for Charlie Appleby.
And Broom with that first jump, I mean, to make it in the end a comfortable 3/4 of a length there is just tells you what a big move Yabir made, because Broom had the ideal trip and had space on this field turning for home.
I'll go back to what I said about this horse and Charlie Appleby's regard for this horse at the start of the season. Hurricane Lane, Irish Derby winner, Adayar, the Epsom Derby winner, he thought this horse was every bit as good as those two. And it's proven today. He had to be gelded, it's taken him a bit of time, but this performance today has suggested he is right up there with the best 3-year-old colts that Charlie Appleby's got, and they're as good as any in the world.
And Simon, foreign-based horses account for the top 4 finishers here. The only horse that hangs on for America in the top 5 is Channelmaker, who was forced to come from off the pace.
Yeah.
But once again, at the top of the stretch, looked like a threat.
Yeah, I mean, Channelmaker shows up in this race every year, regardless of what he does coming into it, but we're accustomed to seeing this. Europeans dominate. This is the race for them, the 1.5 mile on the grass. Broom nearly swept them off their feet here, top of the stretch. But
that's a mighty run from Broom, a career best by a mile. And normally, as I said, he's a horse that makes the running. But today, he missed the kick, stayed at the back, and produced a super performance.
Well, Godolphin, a global powerhouse, and they put it on display here at the Breeders' Cup. Cheers to the breeder, Godolphin with Yabir, taking this, the Longines Breeders' Cup turf. And there's that name again, DeBowie.
Just about to say what a fabulous Breeders' Cup Dubawi has had as a sire. As said earlier on, he has been a stalwart for the Godolphin team and he's delivered for them once again. And the beauty about this horse is, being a gelding, he's not going to go to stud, he's going to be around for a long time. Obviously, there are certain races in Europe that he can't run in, one in particular, but that being the Arc. But of course, he can take part in a lot of races this side of the pond, so expect to see him in North America.
What Charlie Appleby has done in the last 10 months here in North America with the horses, his strike rate is somewhere, I think, in the 55 to 60% range. I mean, it's incredible. They're a global powerhouse. They ship horses all over the world. But the consistency with which they've run races here in North America the last 6 months has been tremendous.
And the prices are in. Yabir returning $19. And a chestnut gelding by Dubawi out of the Monsoon Mare. Rum was bred by Godolphin in the United Kingdom, trained by Charles Appleby, ridden brilliantly to victory by William Buick. And take a look at the other prices across the board with some value in behind Broom and Tiona. And this is just a precursor to the biggest race of the day, the Longines Breeders' Cup Classic. And as we look ahead to that, we'll have some time prior to that, but we look at the current odds. Rishi, you're going to be leaving our set here in just a moment. Who are you looking at here in our big race on the dirt?
Well, I'm thinking another Godolphin winner. I think Essential Quality, just for me, you guys know more about this than I do, but I think he's the best 3-year-old around. And I hope that he proves that he's the best 10-furlong dirt horse around in the States. I love his attitude. He's tough. He digs in when he has to. Perhaps just only does enough on occasions, but I think that might be enough to get him home today.
Rishi, I just got to say, this has been a true privilege for me to work with you in the run-up to the Breeders' Cup and on Breeders' Cup Day. Rishi Persad is one of 7 finalists for Horse Racing Broadcast Media Person of the Year. I feel sorry for the other 6, because watching this guy up close, listening to the information, and sometimes people come on our set and go, where's the prompter? There's no prompter. This is a conversation. But I listen to Rishi, and I'm like, where are your notes? It's all up here. Just absolutely brilliant.
I hope you're judging the award later on, because that would really help.
You got my vote, my friend.
It's been an absolute pleasure and honor. Genuinely, I have watched you guys on television back in the UK, so it's been a genuine joy and pleasure to come and share the studio with all of you, and also to see the great racing and hear what you guys think about our horses as well as your own. So thank you very much for having me.
No, we love having you, Rishi. We'll see you here next year for sure.
Rishi Persad helping us out through the Longines Breeders' Cup Turf. Now he's going to go enjoy the Longines Breeders' Cup Classic. We are 50 minutes away here on the Breeders' Cup Players Show.
Thank you so much.
Convening the presentation podium here, Ahmed, for the Longines Breeders' Cup Turf. We've got the beautiful Longines timepieces to present. Barbara Banke, the chair of the Breeders' Cup board, is alongside me to present the beautiful trophy once again to Jimmy Bell, representing the owner's Godolphin. Barbara?
On behalf of the Breeders' Cup and Longines, we are so pleased to give you this trophy for your wonderful horse, your great trainer, and great jockey. So.
He's done it. He's done it again, Jimmy. What an extraordinary couple of days.
It's been surreal, truthfully, and you know what Charlie's done, bring these horses over here has been phenomenal. Again, another homebred for His Highness Sheikh Mohammed. It's been a great team effort. The hottest jockey going, and Mr. Buick down there. We're just great to be here and everybody to enjoy and appreciate this afternoon.
Good luck in your ownership, Sheikh Mohammed's ownership, with essential quality. A treble for Charlie Appleby and William Buick. Yabir wins the Longines Breeders' Cup Turf. Ahmed.